Good morning to all. Welcome to another session. Thank you so much for joining. We will get into another yoga session starting from child's pose. So spread your knees wide, be seated on your heel. Stretch your arms forward, rest your forehead on the floor and start focusing on your breath. Take long deep breaths and use your breath to stretch. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, relax. Inhale, broaden your back. Exhale, relax. Use each breath to stretch. So with every inhalation, you are exploring a new space in your body. With every exhalation, you are relaxing into that space. Always remember this whenever you are in a yoga posture trying to stretch. Keep stretching using your breath. Take a few more breaths. Try to focus your thoughts into your breath rather than the thoughts going with anything random about your life. Now slowly come back up to a tabletop position and sit back. You're shifting the weight to the right and left. Inhale, come up, and exhale, sit down. Grip the mat with your fingers and make sure that you're feeling the weight distribution to the right and left into your entire palm. Spread your fingers evenly. So you're working on your shoulder joint, wrist joint, hip joint, knee joint, ankle joint. Try to focus on each joint one at a time. So in one repetition you focus on the shoulder. Focusing on the shoulder means just pay attention to that joint. Your external action is the same. You're just internally trying to focus more on that particular area to see if there is any tension there. We'll come to cat-cow stretch. Slightly move your hips to the side to feel an opening or whatever movement you want to make, and then start doing cat-cow stretch. So start with your tailbone. Tuck your tailbone in, suck your belly in, chin to chest, exhale. Inhale, tailbone out, stretch your abdomen, broaden your chest, look up. Inhale, exhaling, pull your abdomen in towards your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, tailbone out, open your shoulder and chest and look up. Exhale, pull in your belly. Pull in your belly as much as you can when you inhale. Slowly walk your legs back, lift your hips up to downward facing dog. Very important posture in our practice, so try to spend as much as time you can and try to get comfortable in this posture. This is a posture that you will be spending a lot of time in the future. So keep pushing your heels to the floor, keep lifting your hips, keep pushing the hands away from you. So whatever adjustments you want to make it with your legs. Keep your hands where it is. Keep your shoulders broad, armpits facing the mat. Suck in your belly, make a hollow space between your hip joints. Walk with your feet. Just lengthening the side body. Keep breathing, shoulders broad. Now inhaling. Bring your leg in between your legs to a low lunge. Place your left knee on the floor. Push your right knee forward. And stretch your hands up. Push your hip down and forward. And look up between the space of your hands. Open your chest, open your heart. Push your hip down and forward. Feel the stretch on your left upper thigh joint. Your hip flexor. Slowly exhaling, bring hands to the sides and place it by the side of your leg. And take your hip back and straighten your right leg. So this is half split or half monkey, Ardha Hanumanasana. So this is a great stretch for your hamstring, which is a muscle behind your thighs. So this pose might be a little difficult and painful for those of you who live in a tight body, especially if you have very tight legs. So just try use your breath and relax if you feel that it is a little more painful that you can take. Just use your breath. Inhale, lengthen the spine and exhale. Try to take your head towards the knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, head to knee. Come back and come to down facing dog again. Take a few deep breaths before you go to the other side. If you can just take a rest between two postures. Now come to the left leg forward, right knee down. Inhaling, lift both the hands up. Try to get a back bend. Stretch the back of the body, engage your core. Look up if you want, or you look forward. And try to push your right hip forward and pull your left hip back. Engage your right glute. Pull your left hip back. Exhale, hand down, pull your hip back. Straighten your left knee. If you want, you can just windshield wiper the left foot for a deeper stretch. But for most of you, the static stretch is good enough. Keep breathing, inhaling, lengthen the spine, exhale, relax, bow forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, forward fold, even though you cannot see me do anything, but I'm trying to stretch more. But even my stretching is limited in this posture. I have very tight legs. Keep breathing, keep reaching forward and down. Come back to downward facing dog. One more time, take a few deep breaths and slowly walk your feet to the front of the mat, coming to a forward fold. So here, you can keep your legs wide. If you are feeling this legs together is difficult for you, you can increase the distance between your legs, and you can bend your knees as much as you want to find that. The goal is to keep your spine straight and to find that upper body and lower body connection, your upper thigh and your lower abdomen. So catch hold of your elbows and relax your entire torso, relax your neck, relax your head. Try to swing from right to left and whatever way you want to move. Just try to feel your body. Drop your hands and slowly inhaling, straightening up each vertebra at a time and come to a standing position. Big toes touching, heels slightly apart, strong legs. Inhale, reach both the hands up, look up on the space between your hands, on your thumbs. Try to get a slight back bend, tuck in your tailbone, engage your core. Exhale, bring your hands to the side. Strong legs. Now we'll go for Utkar chair pose. Inhaling, bend your knees, scoop your hands down and reach forward. You can join your palms if you want, you can keep your hands apart, but keep pushing your hips down. Keep stretching hands forward, shoulders broad. Now bring your hands to prayer pose and make sure that both the sides of your body are equally lengthened. One side should not be shorter than the other. So now hook your right elbow on your left thigh and look up. Bring your hand between your chest, find an opening in the chest, stretch back and come back to chair pose. We'll go for the twist on the other side, but if you want, if your legs are hurting, you can just go back to standing posture and come back. Twist to the other side, open your chest, try to bring your hand between your chest to find that shoulder opening, chest opening. Exhale, come to the center, shift your weight slightly backwards. Engage your legs, engage your core, slowly sit down. You can take the support of your hands if you cannot sit down without the support of the hands. Stretch your legs up, come to Navasana, boat pose. Engage your core, this is a very good posture for your core. You can bend your knees, but don't hunch your chest. Don't cave in your chest. Your chest should be broad and open. And engage your core, engage your legs. Release and sit. Now we'll go for Jhana Shirasana, forehead to knee. Very good posture for if you have any pain in your lower back, especially if that pain is on one side. The pain is not even if you feel more pain on one side. This is a very, very good posture. So keep your left leg on your right thigh, reach your arm forward and grab your feet. If you cannot grab your feet, you can get a towel or a strap, or you can just place your hand by the side of the mat and just walk towards your feet. Don't bend your knees, don't hunch your chest, and keep breathing. Try to lengthen your spine, keep your gaze on your feet and slowly come back up. Change to the other side. Right leg on your left thigh, upper thigh. Your shin bone should be perpendicular to your thigh and reach forward. And try to feel the stretch. Try to push your knee, the bend knee, into the floor. And try to focus your attention on your lower back of the leg, of the side of the leg, bend leg. Yeah. Reach forward, lengthen your spine. Try to gaze towards your feet. And inhale, come back up. Stretch your hands, legs forward and lie down on your back. We'll go for reclining pigeon. Left ankle on your right knee and lift your right knee. Grab your knee with both the hands. You can also grab under the thigh if you find this position is too tight for you. So all you have to do is you have to stay here and keep using your breath and bring your feet closer to your chest. Keep breathing. You can stay here for 1, 2. The longer you stay, it's very good for your lower back and your legs. Keep breathing, but due to lack of time, I will be spending about 30 seconds. Breathe. And slowly release and twist to the right, twist to the left. Make sure that you find an opening in the hips when you twist to the sides. Just look at how my legs are moving, where my knee, the position of my knee and ankle especially, keep noticing. Now we'll change to the other side. Right ankle on your left knee, lift your left leg and grab your left knee with both the hands and keep pulling your feet towards your chest. Use your breath to stretch. Keep entirely relax your body. Only use a little bit strength in your arms to pull your feet towards you. If you cannot bring your legs close, it's fine. Just hold where you are. Hold for a minute or two and then twist to the sides. Usually I'm not holding for 2 minutes because, time limitation. Keep twisting from the right to left. Completely relaxing. Slowly come down and lie down in Shirasana. We are done for the day. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you are feeling the stretch and opening in your body. At least spend 5 minutes in Shirasana. Then slowly wake up by taking the support of your hands. Thank you. That's it for the day. Thank you so much for joining. You have an amazing day. Bye-bye.